Good evening. My name is Daniel Madami. I'm a Christian from Nigeria. I decided to do this video to answer one malam that he do video in TikTok saying that Jesus mentioned Muhammad in the Bible. That Jesus said that after him another prophet will come. So he said that that prophet is Muhammad. And he mentioned a chapter in the Bible. That's John chapter 16, verse 12 to 14. I was surprised to hear that. So that is why I decided to go to the Bible, check and read it. Let us hear what more Jesus said about who he say he will come after him and who Muslims are claiming that is Muhammad. So you can see it, the Bible chapter and verse that is talking about. This is John chapter 16 from verse 12. Let me read it. I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear it now. Howbeit, when he come, the Spirit of truth is come. He will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak on himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. He shall glorify me, for he shall receive of mine, and shall show it unto you. So you can hear what Jesus say. This is John chapter 15, verse 26. Hear what Jesus said. But when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth, which proceed from the Father, he shall testify of me, and ye also shall bear witness, because ye have been with me from the beginning. So you hear what Jesus said. But when the Comforter come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even Spirit of truth, which proceeds from the Father, he shall testify of me. So, you hear what Jesus said in chapter 15, verse 26. So when the Comforter come, whom I will send, he will testify of me. And ye shall be witness of me, because I'm with you from the beginning. So I want you to tell me, is Muhammad the Comforter? Is Muhammad the Comforter? Answer me. If you say yes, then Muhammad is the Comforter, that means Jesus sent Muhammad. That means Jesus is the God of Muhammad, because you say that they mention Muhammad in the other chapter 16 verse from verse 12 to 14. And here it is simply the same thing that Jesus said, when the Comforter come, whom I will send, that proceed from the Father, he will testify of me. And you will bear me witness because you are with me from the beginning. He's talking to this disciple that he called 12 of them. So now you agree. You agree now that Jesus is God because he sent Muhammad. Since you say Jesus talk about Muhammad, and he say Muhammad is spirit of truth. And this chapter 15, verse 26 say, yes, that comforter, even the spirit of truth. It's the same thing that Jesus is saying from there. And he said that he is the spirit, the comforter. He is the one that will send it. So now, are you telling me that Jesus sent Muhammad? Is Jesus God of Muhammad? Is Jesus God of the Quran? Is Jesus God of Islam? You can see you are ignorant. You can see you are blind argument. That you tired yourself now. That you embarrass yourself now. That the spirit of truth is Muhammad. The comforter is Muhammad. Then Jesus, that he is the one that will send the comforter and the spirit of truth. That means Jesus sent Muhammad. What are you saying? So now you tell other Muslims that they don't know that Jesus is the God of Muhammad because he sent Muhammad. Since Muhammad is the comforter that Jesus is talking about. Since Muhammad is the spirit of truth that Jesus is talking about. That means Jesus is a God of Muhammad. Jesus is a God of Islam. Jesus is the God of Quran. Because Jesus said, the comforter whom I will send proceeds from the Father, even the spirit of truth. So you can see my brother, Malam Abi, who you call yourself. You see how you type yourself in the corner. There's no way you can come back from here. Because there's no way, you don't have any interpretation that you interpret this verse. Even the other verse, the chapter 16, verse 12 to 14, you interpret it in your own, which is not the interpretation. I want you to know that it's English that is writing there. And what they said, Jesus said, when the spirit of truth come, he will tell you many things. Whatsoever he hear, that is what he will tell you. And this here is telling you that comforter, that spirit of truth, I, Jesus, will send it from the Father. So now, you agree with me that Jesus sent Muhammad. Is that what you are saying? You see it yourself. Read it yourself. Let me give you the verse and the chapter again. The first one is John chapter 16 from verse 12 to 14. And the other one is John chapter 15 verse 26. Because you say that the spirit of truth that Jesus is talking about is Muhammad. Okay, if it's like that, I agree with you. And in chapter 15 verse 26, Muhammad still say that the comforter whom I will send, even the spirit of truth that proceeds from the Father. Jesus said, I will send the comforter and that spirit of truth. Since you say that the spirit of truth that is talking in chapter 15, chapter 16 is Muhammad, then Jesus sent Muhammad. Jesus sent Muhammad, if what you are saying. So, my brother, you have got yourself into a corner that you cannot come out. So, what you will do that, you need to come back to Jesus. Because it's only Christianity that you can have salvation. Islam does not have salvation. Because Islam is your good deed that take you to heaven, the paradise. But no human being is good. Because all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. All. Then which good are you saying? The Bible even said,